disguised as a tunnel worker, attempts to kill Ken Morgan. Failing to do so, he lures him to Ernst's hideout with a false promise to turn the Metalogen disc over to him. Suddenly,
You know the layout back of that door, but you've never been back here yet.
Go ahead, I'm following.
Doesn't look like there's a door in these walls, does it? The control unit is right in that room.
You get it. I'll wait here.
All right. I hope you enjoy your bath down there.
Why'd you remove your disguise?
Came off when I had a fight with Morgan.
You mean you were dumb enough to let him find out who you were?
What could I do? Morgan recognized me, and then the whole gang jumped on me.
I told you, Professor, this wasn't a one-man job. You should have sent Butler and me along with him.
I did all right without your help.
You call it doing all right to let Morgan get the best of you?
Who says he got the best of me? Fact is, Ken Morgan isn't going to bother you anymore.
So you showed him the error of his ways?
No. I showed him the error of trying to make a sucker out of me.
I'll believe that when I see it.
You'll see it all right out of the end of the stairs.
Back to the workshop, quick.
look in the other room. There must be a device in there to operate this trapdoor.
Thanks for getting me out, Inspector.
Think nothing of it. What I want to know is how you got down there.
Like a fool, I walked right into their trap.
Lucky thing I got here when I did.
I'll see. By the way, how did you happen to come here?
The officers who were here with you the other day asked me to make a further check on the place. Better get into some dry clothes. Phone me later.
All right, Inspector. And thanks again.
It's all right.
Then I went back to the tunnel to see how the work was progressing.
And the blasting failed to uncover any trace of the meteorite.
To all appearances.
All right. think we better give up the search. In the first place, it's too expensive. In the second place, it's hopeless.
I'm sorry, Professor. I can't agree with you.
You mean you refuse to quit?
Definitely.
Mr. Morgan,
What is it, Hartley?
you want me to let you know if anything important happened, so I figured I'd better come right over.
Has someone been hurt?
No, it's this stuff. We blasted it out of the walls of the tunnel.
What do you think, Professor?
Oh, the color and the density give it the appearance of meteoric substance.
But can you tell if it contains any metalogen?
No, not until I pulverize it and make a test.
Then I suggest you do that right away. I'll go back to the tunnel with Hartley. I want to see how much of this rock has been uncovered.
Flint, slip out and see if the coast is clear. I want to see how Morgan looks in that well.
Everything's all right. Come on. There's no one down there. And the cops must have faced him out, because I left that trap door closed after Morgan had fallen through it.
That means he's as much alive as I am.
What makes you so sure he didn't drown?
Because if he were dead, the police wouldn't let them move the body without the coroner's okay.
I guess you're right, boss. Gee, it's too bad, but I did the best I could.
I'll see that you get another chance to even your score with Morgan. Shut the trap door. Let's get back to work.
That's fine, Flash, right there. Now, you hold that a minute. Very carefully. Here you are. Now I'm ready to make the test.
I'm sure you is, but I sure ain't.
If this thing works, I'm going to teach you how to run it, Flash.
What for you do that?
Well, once you get familiar with how it operates, you won't be afraid of it anymore. That the meteoric substance I put into that tube is almost pure metalogen.
That's good news. Who said that?
Here, now, Flash, you take hold of this control. Here, give me that. Put your other hand on that one. Now, turn this one slowly to the right. Now turn that one. Move the one up there. Now to the left for the other. Now turn this one straight up. See how it works? There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, I can see. I sure appreciate it.
Here, let me take it. Flash.
Yes.
Put this disc into the vault and lock it securely. I'm going to run over the tunnel and tell Mr. Morgan the good news.
Yes, sir. I'll lock it securely. I'll do just exactly like you told me.
That's fine, Flash. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, sir.
Morgan undoubtedly returned to the tunnel to do some more exploring for that meteorite.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is how we can keep tabs on what's doing there.
We can. Not as long as he keeps all entrances guarded day and night.
I think I know a way to find out.
How's that?
We built 2 of these control units at the same time. But we didn't have enough Metalogen to operate both of them.
And Morgan has the other one, huh?
That's correct.
But how's that going to tell you anything?
That's very simple. If Morgan finds what he's looking for, Arnold will try it out in the other control unit. So all I have to do is switch it on and watch for a reaction.
And all we do is sit tight and wait for something to happen.
That's all.
Man, you ain't got nothing to be scared of. Remember, that rabbit will do just what you want.
Hey, boss, look at the screen on the control unit.
This proves that Morgan found the meteorite.
What makes you so sure of that?
There's no other way they could have secured the Metalogen to operate the control unit. Here's where I crossed them up.
Wait a minute, man. You're going to get us both in trouble.
Find out how much of that Metalogen they discovered.
That chance you got, the way things stack up now.
I think I've got a very good one.
Yeah?
What's that?
The rock they dig out of that tunnel will have to be smelted in order to extract the Metalogen from it. There's only one place in town that can be done.
Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, Joe Butler has a very good friend working at that smelter.
Perfect. Get in touch with Butler right away. Tell him to make a deal with his friend so he'll keep us advised as to the disposition of the Metalogen.
Good idea, boss.
I just found out they're moving Arnold's Metalogen from the smelter to the Jefferson Bank vault by armored truck right now.
That's the break we've been waiting for.
Are you sure you're feeling all right, boss?
Never felt better in my life. Now listen to me, Flint. I want you to pick up Meade right away. Then drive over to the abandoned brickworks and wait for the bank truck to arrive. What it does, get the Metalogen and bring it here.
What chance have we got against an armored truck?
Yeah, and how are you going to get the driver to take it over to the brickworks?
I happen to know that any Jefferson truck is equipped with a short-wave radio to enable the bank to contact it while in transit.
That doesn't help us any.
It will when I cut in on that wavelength and give the driver my instructions.
I never thought of that.
Now, don't lose any time. Every second counts. Now, let me see. What was the name of the manager of that vault? I've got it. Gilbert. John Gilbert. Gilbert, calling Jefferson Armored Truck. Gilbert, calling Jefferson Armored Truck.
Yes, Gilbert. This is McGarry. What's up?
I've just learned there may be trouble if you try to deliver that shipment here at the bank.
Then why shall I take it?
Drive to the brickworks on Highfield Road. I'll have some men meet you there.
Okay. I'll call you right back and verify that change.
That's what I want you to do.
Now we're sunk when he calls that
You won't
man.
be able to. I'll fix it up right now.
Something going haywire with this set. I'll try and fix it.
That truck is a half an hour overdue now. Oh, will you please call us the minute it gets there? Thank you.
I certainly hope nothing has gone wrong.
I've got a feeling something has. I'd better take a drive along the road they'll be coming in on. Mind if I use your car?
I'm sorry. It's in the shop, Ken.
Okay, I'll take a cab.
Succeed in obtaining the world's last known supply of Metalogen? Has Thor, the jungle beast, turned on his master? Don't fail to see The Gorilla at Large, the 13th exciting episode of The Monster and the Ape, at this theater next week.